Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. Finally, after lots of waiting, it's here. I'm not really paying attention to the date. It might be Christmas. I don't actually know what year it is. Who are any of you? I got a lot of questions. Anyway, good morning, everybody. You're all here. And people who aren't here, they're not here. Fuck them. That's what fuck it. Fuck them all. Danny Speed says, "Hello, Dan. How are you doing today? I'm trying to get in a Christmassy mood." So it's most of the day playing Christmas songs at the piano. Oh, I'm getting in a Christmassy mood because lots of things turned up today. For certain people. What person? Oh, look at that. And yeah, it's going alright. OBS seems to be remarkably smooth. If they updated that, it just seems to be really smooth. It's quite distractingly smooth on that mic thing there. Anyway, hi. Can't be Scott says, "Oh, you bastard! I got to go at 6. I've got to go at 8:30 because Ashes is streaming, but I'll be done by then, so that's fine." Mini Babyface gives it a sub to Paul Rodlover69, the ultimate in internet name technology, and Bread That Is Bread gives it a sub to Steelhide44. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Fuck it. I guess it's time to game. I say game. It's not a game, but I have got game-themed music today that'll probably take a little bit of time to get the volume right for. But Motivation says, "I have lots of rapping to do instead of watching you." Whoops. Well, you could rap at the same time. That's what I'm there for. You know, I've heard your raps. You're like, yo. What? Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Oh, you typing it? Typing it. Okay, good. I'm not a rapper anymore. I like bags. I stick stuff in those bags that Amazon things come in. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? I'm good, thank you. Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing all right. I managed to write 880 words today. I was aiming for 1,000, but I wanted to get a live stream done on Ashens. You know, got to watch his stream later. So, yeah. Anyway, what is this? Says Jimid1234. It's a live stream. Oh, the music. Yeah, should we hit some music up? You ready? Ready. The music shall commence. And I think that's pretty good building music. I don't know if you want it louder or quieter. You'll have to let me. It does get quite loud at some points, but I'm in this kind of mood. Yeah, I'll turn down a little bit. Right, let us. What do you think of Last of Us 2 being Game of the Year? Yeah, I think Imbeciles really enjoyed it, so I'm not surprised that it was a public vote. Game of the Year. Didn't hit my list because I have a thing called taste. I have a thing called taste. Anyway, so yesterday we built this badger here, and I want to kind of fix it up, do kind of my day 2 sort of vibe on it all. You know, when you've got a, I mean, yeah. Oh, The Last of Us 2 is the Game of the Year. This fucking soundtrack beats it out. Oh, Necrodamus says Battlefield 3 is free on Twitch Prime Gaming. You just need an Origin account to link. Isn't Prison Architect currently free somewhere? I'm pretty sure I think it might be on Good Old Games. Prison Architect is currently free. Somebody check that out. I've got it on everything. I swear it was prison. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to look it up. I'm pretty sure it was on Good Old Games. I may be wrong. Oh, no, there we go. Prison Architect on Good Old Games. It is free for the next 2.5 days. There you go. If you want everyone to play Prison Architect, completely free on Good Old Games. Waha. Hey Dan, thanks for recommending Vivira Kebab Meat on the Patreon podcast. It's Feel the Dead. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm eating it right now and it's best I've toasted. Oh my god, I eat it with everything. It's so good. It's even good for a diet. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my, it's so hard to be fat these days. Oh. Everyone's saying choo-choo. Right, last time we built this thing. But no, Last of Us 2, it's just not why. A video game should be a video game, not a movie that you occasionally play. You know, it's not what I want. I want a video game to be something that's systems-based, not, you know, structured, focused, linear narrative-based. Unless it's doing something really fucking well. Because You've got all these linear games, and they've been doing the way they've been doing it for ages. And then God of War came over a couple of years ago, and God of War was like, hey, we do it like this now. And God of War, I think, is going to be the definitive one going forward. But it's just, and God of War works, because you're like, I am Kratos, I want to smash things. And you never have that, you know, with morally grey linear stories, you're like, well, I wouldn't fucking do that. It wasn't morally grey either, says Rebecca. It's really not, is it? It's like, do you stab the baby or this other slightly uglier baby? Morally grey. Still stabbing the baby. Anyway. Graphics are amazing. Yeah, but I see. There's a lot of AAA games I'm not super keen on. I am enjoying Cyberpunk. I'm still going with it. I uninstalled it and then went back to it because I'm like, I missed that city. So I'm playing Cyberpunk because is it Kiko from The Boys? I can't remember what her name is because they refer to her as the woman for a while or something. The female for a while. Kenko? Whatever. I'm playing it as her now because I've got blades and a glitch that basically launches me forward at 1,000 miles an hour. And I just turn into I go in a room and I'm like fucking Tasmanian devil with blades. And then everything's just dead. It's just a beautiful thing. It's not a great game. It would have, I would say it would have made it on my list though. On my top games of the year. I mean, if you get rid of the bugs, it would be slightly higher. But I think it would have been. I don't think it would have been. Might have been top 10-ish. It's pretty good stuff this year. It's kind of it's just you know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Far Cry. That's why it's a Far Cry game. It's just Far Cry Future City. It's got loads of stuff on the map that you go do and you're just done with it and you never have to go back to that thing. It's got loads of weapons I don't give a shit about. You just get the one that's strongest. It's got like sort of that kind of weird seedy vibe. It's a very Ubisoft kind of game. Anyway, I can hack people to death through walls. It's lovely when it works. I don't like the hacking. The hacking is so fucking slow compared to Watch Dogs. Like, honestly, Watch Dogs is a better Cyberpunk game than Cyberpunk. Because in Watch Dogs, you're fighting oppressive regimes, like fucking 4 of them. You know, you've got all these fucking lovely, wonderful... Is the stream really... Hey, yeah, every 2 minutes I'm going to restart the live stream. Okay. Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion's just a better Cyberpunk-y thing. But it's just... I mean, if I need to hack something to Watch Dogs, I press one button, hit the thing that I know is there. And then in this one, it's like, okay, you want to hack that thing? Okay, look at it. Right, hold down one button. Okay, wait. Tap down to the one you want. We've slowed time. Don't worry about this shit. Tap down. Okay, clicked it. Hope it works. In Watch Dogs Legion, you're like, what, hack? Yeah, do it. Poof, 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 everybody's dead. It's pretty good. If Watch Dogs had blades, what's the point in Cyberpunk? It's like that because it's not the main gameplay focus. Nothing is the main gameplay focus. See, that's the problem with Cyberpunk, is nothing is the focus. It's like, you could do it in any way possible. Well, that means I'll just do it anyway. I'll just do it whichever way I happen to stumble upon. There's no... Some way should be harder than other. But I like hacking pieces of shit, and I like Ubisoft games. So it's very Ubisoft gamey. Anyway, I want to improve this fella. Let's get to the work. I want to improve this fella. I was thinking, and I didn't try this, I was thinking last night that I might bring that white down. It's so fucking big. The thing about this is these should be 4 separate things, shouldn't it? All kind of wedged together. But we don't really get that effect through this. Maybe that black one shouldn't be a black one. I've also worked out a way of doing this. A way of doing an actual playable version of a slidey game machine thing, and actually making a physical one at minifig scale. I've been thinking about it. It'll have to be square, but I'm actually thinking I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cyberpunk is like, I've got the blades now. And I'm just like, oh, everything's dead. And I'm just putting all my levels into cold blood, and basically as soon as you kill one person, you just become a god. And I'm like, oh, this is not balanced. This is just not balanced at all. We need to redo this top bit. It needs a little... I actually had some thoughts on that. Like a little... It needs a little something. Not a big something. Because normally they've got like a bit of a plinty thing going on. I'm not entirely sure I want to do something like that. Well, let's have a think about it. Because that's the biggest problem for me. I mean, this bit looks like Dogen sitting down. It's genuinely marvellous. Have you made a ski ball? I've not made ski ball yet. Are we never get ski ball? It's not really been a thing I've seen in my life. Yeah. The scale you're working at, you could do both. Oh, I don't think I could do both. I'm not that fucking good. I wanted slopes, and I want an inverted slope, because I've just had a thought. Can I do... Because they do corner pieces, right? But do they do the corner ones inverted? They might be a bit too steep. Some of this, actually, I've got quite a Gollum Smeagol thing going on. I'm like, I think they do their thing, but maybe it's going to be too big. I don't know, man. It will work. Just sitting here talking to myself. It's fine. The stream ever cuts, I don't fucking know. Yeah, we have that basketball machine instead. Isn't there like a Sonic the Hedgehog thing, one of those? I'm pretty sure there is. What's that? What is that? The fuck is that? That's not anything I want. That's not anything I want. I was thinking for the corner... where's the inverted boys? Yeah, inverted slopes. They do corners, don't they? Well, maybe... Hang on, because slopes are just listed, aren't they? Slope, curved, slope. It should just be the inverted ones. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, they do. Because these things tend to kind of, like, fan out a little bit. Maybe that's what this is missing. Because my head, it's just not there yet. Just not quite there yet. Probably would need a thinner slope than that, but we will see. Dan, you're great. Never stop being awesome. Says Fridgeman. I'll try. That's a lot of pressure to put on someone. I mean. Where's the... Alex Famous Dragon says, hi Dan, long time no type. You didn't ask me busy, hope all is good. Also, you definitely don't have taste after all that cheese. I definitely can still taste. That was my COVID test. I'm like, yep, I ain't got that. What time is it there, Dan? It's currently 5:45 p.m. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just stick a tile on top of that for now. 6x6 is wrong because it's 5x5, isn't it? Which you don't do. Because any number that I need, you just don't fucking do. 3 in the middle would be best. I know you do the old 3x3. Oh, you don't do it in this in tile, do you? We've been burnt before. Shit. You do a 4x4? No, you do a 6x6. Fuck it, I'll just stick that in the middle. Everything will be fine. It's smooth. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know it's how these machines are supposed to be, but I just think that level of verticalness is just not right for what we're doing. You know, it's just not right. Let's just stick some tiles on it for now. Let's flatten it off. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've decided to do. Very light bluish grey. Wait. Are you... Oh, you're not white. What are you? You very light bluish grey. Fuck it. You're all very light bluish grey. That works for me. Happy little accident, isn't it? Feeling me into less general, more precise way to search species if you want slopes and something might be called a slope by someone like me who doesn't know the official terms. I think I'm just learning the official terms as I go. I mean, the more precise way is to know the actual code numbers. That one's 4162. That one's 14719. Teachers. That's how chat is. And Lily immediately goes, I'm hungry. Never enough chicken nuggets, is there? Never enough chicken nuggets. I don't know what to do about this top bit. I actually kind of prefer that to the fucking star, I'll be perfectly honest. It just kind of makes it into a little thing. I'm going to leave that alone for now. We're going to think about something else today. Let's absorb it into one unit. You shall be one. You shall be the 2p machine. Okay. And you should go over there. We're getting quite a decent little arcade going now. I mean, this looks like a heap of shit compared to these, but, you know, we need those sort of things. And there's some, like, variations on this, so I'm not just going to have this, like, copy-pasted 1,000 times next to each other. You know, if I do, it's going to have different colors and stuff, but I want to have ones with, like, have a little gun in them. What's Lego Brick 0001? It's this Technic steering wheel. Really? Oh, that's 40001. There you go. What's space 69420? Let's find out. Nothing. No P69420 yet. What have you asked for Christmas? Asked Minnie Babyface. Oh! Doctor Who books, really. I got a thumb up. Way! Yeah, pretty much Doctor Who books. It's my kind of thing. Should we do some modified little arcades today? Let's just see what we can... Because I want to have... oh, God. Okay, no, don't do that. Bad thing. Bad time. That's all Link submodels. Is that going to change all of them? Shouldn't change all of them. I don't know. It's starting to look alright, this. That top needs changing. But for now, it's good. Yeah. Make a change machine! We can make a little vending machine, couldn't we? That'd be a fun one to do today. A little vending machine. And then a change machine, of course, is just a variation on that. And actually, change machines tend to be quite small. We can always go for a change machine arcade. Right, now. If you say change machine, do you think of a tall, gaudy yellow thing, or are you the short, dumpy brown ones? Is Master Chef Watchbreak coming back? I literally forgot we were doing Invisible Alarm. Yes, that'll be coming back at some point. Remind me when I'm planning a thing. Short, dumpy, gaudy, yellow. Think of a black box. The fuck, where did you go? Yellow, short. Dan so smart. Tall, yellow, gaudy thing. Evil, yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, most people remember it as being a yellow thing. Yellow, sometimes red. I've never seen a red one. Okay. Then I'm going to go for a lovely little... Yeah, they literally just... They all look the fucking same. Some of them are short and fat. I'm going to go for the slightly taller one just because arcades tend to be quite fat. They are very simple little devices, which shouldn't take super long to build. I think they're about as thick as a man, so we're only going to make it as a 2 as well. So for a general vibe, yeah. I've got snapping off. Or snapping on? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the snapping's on. Why are you floating, boy? Too tall. Yeah, we're going for that height. With the flat on. No, you know, I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to kind of combine the two. So we want a tile, stick it on top. No, without groove, please. So it blends in easier. Okay, and then we want to have a little scoop area for the money to come out. We need a slot for the money to go into. That's the two things that we're going to need. So I want the slot for the money to go into to be this fella. So, I mean, this immediately all falls apart, but that's fine because that's how we like to do it. Actually, the tray should be there as well. So then want to have whatever we're going to have as a little tray. Could try and do it as an insert. But I think they tend to stick out a little, don't they? Ah, let's go for the modified plate one that we had the last time because that looked really nice. With a changing machine like that. And we could go all the way down with those to make it sort of flat. Oh, shit. Too far. One too many. One too many. And then we'll need 2s and corners. This is easy. Now make it work. No. 2s and corners. I mean, that's basically what change machines look like, right? Don't they? Oh, you should put those little buckets on the top. Oh, wow. Do we have... What would we use for a little bucket? I mean, that's massive. I think the problem is they're going to all be massive. We haven't got anything in the 1x1 in a buckety sort of nature. Oh, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I must admit, that's immediately happier. Yep, we got some good buckets going on here. Oh, it's because the grid is set to superfine, isn't it? Yeah. This one sets it to sort of... hang on. So we've got the grid of basically it will only appear on the main things, or in this case halves for some fucking reason. This will do halves and wholes, which is I've been on. And this one is just kind of fuck it, wherever you want it to go, really. So we don't want that one on. Yeah, they're a little bit tall, but you know. With Lego, you get a little bit of pretending. Oh, actually, yeah, just an up to one of those might be better. So you can stack them. Oh, I much prefer that. Oh, I much prefer those being like that. Is there a... Let's see which ones we prefer. Cupcakes are probably better, but irritating to stack. I think that's pretty much what we're going to get hold of. That's not good enough because it's a tile, so it's not going to actually go anywhere. I like things that connect. I don't like loose Lego. Which one do we think? I'm more partial to this bucket. But what do you prefer? That looks more like the stack of plastic tubs you keep changing. That's what I was trying to make. Yeah, I'm pro the right one. I'll have them actually. I'll tell you what. We'll be a little cheeky, and we'll have those sticking out. I know they don't tend to do that, but this is what these ones are going to do. This is what these ones may do. Oh, of course, they're going to be upside down. You'll have to be upside down. We'll need to invert. Ooh! Ooh, suddenly this becomes a challenge! Hooray! Snot techniques. Snot techniques. I don't know, man. It's not techniques. What would be the best way of doing this? Probably two... One... Technique bar. Hinges. Hinge-based malarkeys. No, just the hooky plates, actually. Say magnifique hooky plate. Thank you, Rebecca. Like one person's watching. I wonder if we could get that in there. And then a second one. Wait. Not the second one. Wait. Come here, you little shit. No. Clonk. What if we gave it holes? Oh, do you even fit in that, actually, thinking about it? You do! Okay, we could just stick a hole in it and stick it in the hole. We could do that up the top a little. Bye! So we want a 1x1 modified brick, or one with a hole in. There's the two with a hole in. Does that count as actually one with a hole? Yeah, it probably does. Could always go for that one, because then that gives us a... Oh, I forgot that's how you can do a square slot with a... Fuck me. Oh, that's actually a better slot, isn't it? No, it's not, because it has fucking issues. There's a... Where's the other version of this? Oh, wait, this is no cubes, it's ripped. Hi! Ooh. Might get away with that. You, sir, connecting to there. Okay, no, you don't want it? That's fair enough. Can't force you. I swear, no, it's technic, isn't it? It's just got a hole in it. I get them all the fucking time. Yeah, bricks with holes in it. I wonder if they're going to be on the more technic side of things. More like technic linkers? Is that a thing? No, that's... I want the one that goes into. Fuck it. You know what I'm going to search for? I'm going to search for the word hole. I'll do it. There's the hole I'm looking for. Let's see if it pops up. There's a flat version, which we don't want. I swear there's a version that's in a fucking 2x2. And a 1x1. Thank you. What's that under? It's Technic Bricks. Technic Bricks. Now we know. Quite cute. That's gone now. Well, that was initially to add depth. So that's not going to be a problem anymore. Plonk. Oh god, oh lord, oh heck. This is just the uncertainty principle. This just means that there's things that are moving around when you're not looking at them. A thing that makes me really happy. There's our little change machine. It needs to be yellow. Dear God, does it need to be yellow? And it needs to have some metal bits, and the buckets need to be red. Red buckets. I'll need a metallic silver tray that will reflect yellow because of reasons. Also, that slot bit can be metal as well. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll give it a little hat or something. I wonder if we should alternate the colours of the buckets as well to make it look like they're different things. Give ourselves get a green in there. Get a dark green. Okay, now, this now looks like a McDonald's change machine. I mean, I'm trying to make a change machine. I've never seen a McDonald's change machine. What would be good for a little topper? Actually, you know what? The classic. A little two. You know, get those 2x1 tiles out. Gotta get them used, don't we? Always do that the wrong way round. That was the right way round. Very briefly. Give me 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. To say change. Good interview, Dan. I'm impressed you can stream and write at the same time. What interview? Oh, the one I did. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did that. Not you. It's just a orb. Orb. That's what I was fucking looking for. Little they always surprise me how tall they are, but that will be molto bene. In yellow, bosh bosh. Change machine with a little holder for the buckets. I've never seen one with the buckets. The buckets tend to be stacked on the top, don't they? But with a little holder. There's nothing else to go up there, is there? So weird. Yeah, there's very little. I mean, this would have to be stickers and printed pieces, I think. I mean, we do have stickers and printed pieces, which we can access, which would give us lots of lovely options. Like smiley faces and screens. I think if we do that, though, it's starting to get, like, it's naughty. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's that? What's that music? Shit, I better decide fast. There's a much thinner version of the bucket holder thing. Of that piece. Actually, that could do with a tile on top of it. It's a 1x1, isn't it? So, see if it pops up when I do this search. No, it doesn't seem to be. Ooh. Oh! Actual buckets! They apparently clip inside each other, but I'm very aware that I can see that they won't. Well now. Has the sun gone wibbly for anyone else? No, I don't know now. It's fine. I already saved the universe. It's not going to explode this time. It's a good slot. Oh, I wish that was smaller. I wish you had a squishy one. I love finding pieces of like, oh, then you get out, you're like, oh, it doesn't work. too big. We're all fine. We're all fine. We survived. We all survived. We all survived. Everything is cushy. Just rewinding in time right now. Actually, should we metal up that one as well? Little side bit. Boop. Yeah, when people are like, The Last of Us, the game of the year, I'm like, I ain't competing with that. Come back when you got a game that competes with that. I was thinking, do we have any, These are also big. A little scoop. Like that scoop, but like a little smooth bucket. It's the ring. It's quite good for a bucket. Bit off. Scoop. No. Bucket. Oh, wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good if we could get away with that? I promise they're all techniques, so they're massive. I want a little, just for the front. It's just a little too big. All of your change is here. Oh shit! That's a bit too big a bucket. So that's quite nice. I think that's actually. I think we could get away with that, especially if we sat it slightly underneath. But we'd have to redo the bottom, and then we'd have a bit sticking out the bottom, and then ugh. I say ugh. I mean, we could get rid of these two. So you always got to refine. Bring that down there, and then go for a slope. Nah, no. It's nice. It's a nice system. Why am I messing with it? Put the money in, change comes out. Little machine. They're never very big, are they? They're always quite little things. I think maybe though I'm going to repaint it. I like the idea of it having a a red top and I don't know. They are supposed to be like fucking illuminous motherfucking yellow. I do like having that bit of red splashing through it just to. Let's bring that bit back to yellow. I believe the scientific tell me it'll do. No, never! Yeah, they do need to be visible in the dark arcade. That's true, but that's why we've got special glowing parts. Aiden says part 3839B would be good. Oh, you mean the side bit of it? Interesting thought. Have it like that, and then have a... the problem is it'll stick out the back. Isn't there? Oh, it's not a one-sided one. Also, it's quite clearly only attached by one bit. Now, it does look like McDonald's on it. I mean, somebody put the red in my head when they said that, so I think we'll stick with that bit for now. For now. What if we just trying stuff, scooch that back to there to give it a little bit of depth. Instead of it just all being at the front, I think that might look nicer. My issue here will be solved by me just being naughty. As all my issues often are. getting there. I am just slightly annoyed by the side bits looking metallic-y. Let's have a look at our modified plates again. Let's see what we're playing with. Perfect. Actually, maybe no. Let's not go that way. I mean, what we could do is we could do that and then add a little bar in. Could go for a much more sort of classic Lego. I think it just sticks out a little bit too far. Although maybe we can get away with that one this time. Instead of the other one. That's what we ended up doing with the last one, wasn't it? I just think that one just looks a little neater. Oh, I deleted it. What do we prefer? Piece I was thinking of is... Oh, good God. 421176. Not real. Or at least not in this yet. Yes, we got that option. Oh, shit. Undo. Thing. Or that one. I think because it's such a square machine, the rounded looks nicer. I'm also starting to think maybe we'll get that bit to be yellow as well. Shit, I've had a thought. Oh, I must admit I've had a thought. There is a piece. It's for a sheep or something that might be perfect for this. It's a 1x2 and it's flat. Oh no, 1x2. That's 1x1. Give me 1x1. Oh, with two things. I mean, it was kind of that. But what if we paint those? Does the pattern stay? No, the pattern stays. Kind of looks like a minifig's just sunk into the ground, doesn't it? But I was thinking of having that sort of there and there. As where your money would flop out into the tray. Oh, I don't know now. See, if we start to use these ones, I'm going to go back and start adding some pieces because there's so much more. So many more pieces to use. If we go for the modified ones as well. And then we have our 1x1. See, look, all this shit to wade through every time. I mean, it doesn't turn them off if I go for the thing. But who is that? Something. Oh my god, why is your mum's weights listed on it? It's funny every time. Oh, we can even have like the money slot actually as a slot if we do it like that. Are we gonna... fuck we are, aren't we? Alright. We're adding extra detail on with fucking printed pieces. For now, just to see. Well, that should be not there, should it? Oh, it should swap. Put your money in, you get your change out. It's not. I must admit, in this scale, there's not a huge amount of things. Well, what does that even mean? 10 money out. A little ladder. Don't know where some of these are from. Interesting to know. It's a small television with cowboys on it. Why is the default colour brown? Oh, beige, isn't it? Instead of that, we can make it say Lego on the top. Which would make it fatter, but it might be like, oh, look, it's a thing. I must admit, I prefer the depth. I do, you know what, fuck it. I do prefer having the actual physical... Hang on. Where's my fucking Technic bricks? They're just... Technic brick! Here you all fucking up. You hidey little shits. There's like 3. Start's quite fun, but it's the wrong way around. Well, half of it's the wrong way around. Search for hole again. Hole! So we found the good stuff. Yeah, there's that version of it, but there's also the back half of the modified single plate. Oh, I can put a key on it. Adonia says down. Me and D just want to know if you know what Carpets by Bono from the Bartians video mean. Oh, well. If I told you, yeah, I'd have to kill Barry. It's a weird way they have that system, but it's, you know, it's the way they set it up. All these bits and pieces. I'm starting to go off it. I must admit. I think I'm off. I think I'm off them. I much prefer having... How big will that slot be? I much prefer having the actual physical shape of them all. Big coins. There's just something so much nicer. Yeah, not with the tiny windows. It's so much nicer to having that physical, actual space, you know? Not you. I mean, that's got a hole at the back that we could use, but if we go in just for the flats, we'll do. Oh, I've been a grand fool. We'll just use one of these. Big slot. No, okay. Quite like that little slot actually. There's no alternate version of that. It would look good at the not that one. Look good at the bottom though, because that's where all your money comes out. Hey, and then we'd have to use a slightly dodgier one. I've gone for that way around for now. And I'll make that silver. It's very obvious what kind of bit that it is. Look at that reflecting. I like the little money spout. That's so much better. I'm glad we came back. Yeah. Big window for a touchscreen. A touchscreen? The fuck are you talking about? Ah. Should have gone for the short brown ones. I could use the other thing. But no, I think we're going to tear this down at some point. Maybe I should have gone for the shorter brown ones, because then I could have used the proper bucket thing. Let's again search for bucket. We're gonna see. I could in the shorter, fatter ones. I could hide that. I'm thinking because it sits between 2, doesn't it? Makes it a big fat beastie though. Let's. I'm gonna try and build the other size, the other design that you may recognise from misspent youths. I certainly do. And then we want to have... You got the 3x3 brick? That's a brick, right? No, I keep trying to make that brick up. There, please, thank you. And then you go up and clip into here. This is going to be a tricky one. No, it's not. It did it immediately. That's nice. Thank you. Nothing to go under there, so it's going to look a bit weird underneath. And at the sides. Thinking about it. Yeah, I think size is first. This one's going to lose. We're going for the wider one. Were there any other? There's that one which is just way bigger. I think they're all mad. They're all fucking massive, aren't they? Brrr. Oh, what's that? I've never fucking seen that piece before. The fuck are you? Oh, that rotates. Oh, I assume that's for like cherry pickers. So that'd be for. See, on a fat one. How many are you? 4. Yeah, you're 4. I could get away with that if I make it a chunky boy. I could hide that. How the fuck is that even attaching? I don't know. I can probably clip that onto something. It's not exactly sitting where I want it to. Oh, it's quite raised off the ground as well. 4, 5, 2, 3 is a better bucket. 4, 5, 2, 3. That little fella. Oh, that is a cute little bucket, isn't it? Oh, that actually might fit on our little design. Ooh, good fucking spot. Hang on a second. So if we trash you, it's gonna be it's gonna be a little higher, and it's a big bucket. But you'll have to sit on a 1x2 modified plate. Where is it? This fella. Like that, and we'll have to build sort of a round. We'll flatten off from the top. So the lowest, the lowest you'll be able to clip onto. Well, there, if I want to lower the ground, which I don't. Another one of these. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. And then we'll have to take the entire head off. To put that then on. Oh, of course, that won't clip on because we have to build it over from the other side. 2x1. What's he currently making? A fucking mess. Actually, I've made a toilet. I've made a really fun toilet. The only kind of toilet is a really fun toilet. Let me stick that in there like that. And that'll just glitch through it. Oh, it's going to be just the wrong feckin' height. It'll have a big old gap. Although, maybe we can get away with a big old gap because of what we're building. I think we can get away with that big of an old gap. Is there any way to cut that over? I could drop some sides down. Or raise them from the top, but that's going to get messy. I'm getting rid of the party toilet. I have decreed against the party toilet. I'm going back to... Why don't I just keep the bits? Because I mean, like, it's better. Not square. No other ones, is there? Wait, that. What the fuck is that? Wait, what the... what the fuck even is that? A racer's car grill. I mean, it's the wrong way around, but it's really... it's really big. Oh, yeah, shit, there it is. Bosh. That's what we need. We're getting to force now. Stick you back there. Newbies leave. Olbies return. I think it's a nice enough little design for now. Not something I super care about getting perfect. So that I'm calling done. For now. Because you know me. Change machine. You know me, I'm going to be back to change that thing like 80 fucking times. Maybe 90. I don't think it's good enough yet. But I can't be asked to keep building it. So, right, next. Somebody said vending machine. We could do a vending machine. Which could have thick bits on either side. So it'd be 4 base. A window at the front. So let's go for window. Which I ain't got a lot of room for a window, I must admit. Unless you can deliberately clip them into bricks, which I don't think you can. So that'll be the window to see into the vending machine. So we're going to get at best 2 rows. Don't freak out from this song, people. It's more scared of you than you are of it. We want a 2x4. And then a 1. Oh, 1x4. It's not again. No, this is the final voyage. It's a little too short, isn't it? Back to window searching. Window. Are there any other? Suppose if they don't build any windows for this exact fucking purpose, we could always try 2 out of 4. We lose side detail. I don't want to go that way. Where's my lanky fucking window go? Is it not under window? Must be under window. Yeah, that is a fucking window. I'm window shopping right now, that's correct. We could try and make a grid up. No, I think the grid will just look weird. We want it to be as clean as possible, preferably just the one. That is too big. Maybe. We'll keep that over there. I mean, if we do it like that, it's not going to have any detail beyond what's inside it. So there'll be no side panels or anything. But maybe that would work. Or maybe it will look like it's just a fucking thing. I don't know. I kind of prefer that idea just because I think it should be one neat bit of glass. And then we want to have... Yeah. Vending machines are big. That is correct. But I don't want them to be too big. I don't think vending machines... Yeah, it's probably the right size for a vending machine. I'll give it a double base. By double base, I mean I'm going to give it a 1x4 plate. And then, actually, let's just click on plates, because I'm going to need a few. A 1x2, a 1x2, a 1x2. And then connect that with a 3, and a 3, and a 2, and in the middle... 2? Nothing. I'll have a 2, just for the base. If we're doing that, then what's the sides doing? Because the sides could then just be corners. Interesting way of assembling it, but it is what it is. And then that clunks on top of there, so you have the little space underneath for the things you've got to get out. That's the important shit in it. So I want that to be... Okay. Alright, let's just brick it up so we know where we're going. Toop, 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 toop. Perfect. Toop, 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 toop. Pretty perfect. Now the problem is, of course, then we've only got this little area here for vending. And further problems lie in... Not going to fit much in, but I think it should be alright. If we add in a... a 4. Kind of lose that little gap bit there. Is that gap bit useful? Does it sell the idea any further? Oh, you're not going to get it. You need another one. So our first thing that we're going to vend is going to be up that high. Oh no, that does sell. That does sell the illusion. And then we need like a bottle. Bottle. They're massive. And that's all we're going to be able to fit in the fucking thing. Can you use 60581 as a model, as a window? Don't know, let's find out. 60581. As these old fellas, I mean, we could, but then we're losing even more. It needs something around the side. Pow pow. Doom, boom, boom. I mean, we'll fake it and we'll have like coloured things. So we'll have like just a coloured blob and a coloured blob. I've just had a better idea that I'm not entirely sure I can pull off. Let me think. How would I go about basically clipping in a fake back? Like having a flap that sticks out here that we fold up so we can mount stuff facing that way, because vending machines tend to be quite vertical. Go away. I might need your help. Yeah. Is it already a Lego vending machine? I don't think I've seen shops that sell things, but I've never seen an actual vending machine. Right. I mean, standard hinge. It's gonna have a bit of a sticky outy bit, though, isn't it? Can we have you 90 degrees, please? Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I'll just type it in. 90. Okay, just let me type that in. And that'll have to stick out the back a little. I think we can get away with that sticking out the back a little, I'll be perfectly honest. And then, yeah, it's going to have to be a bit fat at the back. That seems like that's too high. Seems like that's one too short. La 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 la. Yeah, 8's gonna be wrong. Okay, we'll do 6 and we'll bring it up actually, because we need to attach that base bit. So it's going to be clump like that, and then up he comes so you can get back into the level position. And then we're going to want to have you two not be corners, so we can have a 3x3 plate. It's 4, you fucking idiot. 4x4 plate. Which we could actually just use for the whole fucking bottom. So that's nice. Lovely. And you sit on top there. That's fucking flush enough for me. That's flush enough for anybody. If you don't think that's flush enough for you, you're just wrong. Where's my tiles? Fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Do. Okay. So now I want this back. I don't want to have shapes, so we want to have lots of 1x1s of various colour and various platage. So stuff like that's going to be useful, which we can have sticking out. So let's map it. Oh, actually, that way. Can we start from the bottom? Yeah, we got playing room. We can start from the bottom. Okay, it's literally Dan. Just saying, grab it, push that. Okay, that's fine. I'm learning. I'm learning. We want some of these. We're gonna want a whip. Be the wrong way around. Take some of these as well. Pizzas and bits and pieces like that. Whatever that is. A 1x1 as well. Just the... That's the fella. Actually, I think it's always going to look better if it's going to be like this. So we go... That one at the back can be missing one. And then we just put these various shapes on here. I don't know what that's possibly going to be. I can copy some of the more useful ones. I don't know how big that's actually going to play out as, but we will see. Right, shout colours. Purple, beautiful, beautiful purple. 1, 2, those two are purple. We're going to want an orangey. What else we got? Yellow from 183 Thomas. Earth orange apparently is what you get. No, you specifically said yellow, so I'm going to get you one that says yellow. Oh, yellowish green. It's got the word yellow in it. Beautiful. Dark blue from Quite a Bear. It's just every time I look, we're going to pick one. Ship brown, says Alevale. Ship brown. Is that a red? And a brown, dark brown. I'm going to go for medium brown. Nice. Neon green, says Adoni SB. Ooh, I'm going lime. Yes, I'm translating all of these. The colour of Rawkheim, says bread that is bread. Okay. Rust it is. For blood. I don't want any transparent things in here. We should have Fabulous Brown. We should just keep this colour for one of them. That's a nice idea. Yeah, everyone wanted Muresk Blue. Loving the Outwilds music. It's beautiful, isn't it? Pride colours. We could hide a blue, pink, and then a white down the bottom. What's the order of trans flag? Just hide it sneakily in there. Yeah, it's blue, pink, white, isn't it? It must be. I mean, I know it's got other colours, but we just haven't those bits there. Bath green from Wraith Boner. Bath green. Ooh, olive green. Perfect. Oh no, I was going to leave those one. Okay, one more. And the next one that appears. Lee says, oh nice, blue pink. Oh, you thought it was pink blue? Who's the bigger fan of trans people then, Lily? Me or you? I mean, Sim Roses, bright orange, can do. Orange, lovely orange. Ooh, look at that. Okay. So then all of this, we hoist up, and then we stick in there. And that gives us a lovely little vending machine. Now, that is a crammed vending machine, man. That is a jam-packed vending machine. I want to just check out if there's any, like, plates or things we could use for those side bits. Because as much as it's nice, I do kind of want to cut a little bit the corner off inside. And I'm not entirely sure if anything does that. Apart from that one piece that I've been missing my entire... That's all I want, is I want a piece that's halves. That's all I want from life. Don't want to mount it sideways. We just want things that are nice and smooth and go up easy. And he says they would have a trans flag and bracelet. Well, you should look at it from time to time. Alright, I know you trans folk. I know all of you. You aren't visible. Apart from one day of the year. But that's no excuse. This might look shit. This might look shit. This might look shit. It'll probably definitely look shit, I've decided, actually, at this point. Oh, hey! Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. Not Windows. there's pieces that go like edgy kind of pieces. I have no idea what to look for. They might just be under glass, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they look like that, but they've got no glass in them. They're just single pieces. Panels. Panel. Panels! There they are. Oh, almost got entirely out of the way. There are loads of different heights and shit, so we should be able to find a way of doing 5, because it's that. That's the way of doing 5. I don't know how to a full 5, do you? No? Fair enough, you dick. And then that can clip in there like that, which gives us a little bit there. Or actually make that bit be a little lower. Those single panels are there. Now you just get sort of half ones. Go away, you, I'm thinking. That ain't gonna work. Oh, hello! It's got a little bit of a weird divot-y thing to them. Maybe that'll be better than the flat ones. Oh, and I need, of course, because I've got this bit here, I can then build a full back for these things. So we'll go up. On shit. Jesus, that's a fiddly right click. Up. And then we'll have over, so it's all connected. It's all connected. And then 2x2 modifies those zigzaggy boys for the refrigeration-y bit on the back. Individual ones to go up the top. Take us up to the top. Actually, there's the 3s that'll do it for us. I think we'll need to do this in 2 parts. There, and then a tile. Yep, it was in 2 parts. Looking good. Stick that in there. Get a lot more room inside. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, and then we could go for a the one with a slight edge. I think might look nicer than just the corner. It's coming to the end of the album now. What do we think? Yeah, that little edge. That edge does us better. Hey, Matilda. It's like my vending machine. Oh, it looks like that's the bit that's going to go and grab it. Like, damn, there's no selection panel. I'm aware I have been thinking about how to do it, and then I decided to not. Because the way I thought to do it was dumb and involved, like, making these... If one of these is a brick, then we can build, like, a little hook round, and then blah, 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 blah. No. How do you pick it on? You go, boop, boop, boop. It's here. It'll be a sticker. Fuck all of you. I don't care. What colour do we want this to be? Sort of metally, really. I mean, well, we want the... They tend to be just quite dark colours, don't they? We'll give it a splash on the sides, maybe. Oh, but then that'll pit inside because the way we've done it. Oof. Give it a white bum. I give everything white bums. I don't know why. Maybe just a white top, actually. Maybe a red door. Oh, that's quite nice. Darker red. Red on those bits. It's all red. It's go red. Apart from the bits at the back there, which are going to go silver. As they should be. In fact, they can be silver as well. Because I don't think you see it. Sound like sweat bums. Oh, yeah. That's quite cute, I think. I'm now trying to think what else can we add to it. It's quite... I mean, with these two panels connecting, we've got very little movement. But we do have movement in there. If we want to squeeze bits in. But that's going to involve some... It's a Coca-Cola machine. It's a bit of a Coca-Cola machine. It's just, yeah, they tend to be... Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Boom, bum, 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 bum. I'm now looking at pictures of them, and they kind of are all the fucking same, aren't they? Apart from they've got a thicker side. I don't really want to bring it out another one, to be perfectly honest. It makes the back harder to build. It just makes everything harder. I kind of want to do it. Just see. Vending machines are quite chunky things. You know, they crush like 8 Americans every year or some dumb shit like that. Add a hinge so you can restock the machine. I could hinge the top and the bottom, but again, it starts to getting taller. Oh, I've not coloured the back there, have I? Let's make that white. So the good show off better. Ah, you know what? No, it's staying like that. I can fucking do extra bits and pieces to that, but right now I don't want to. I'm in a sort of initial creating mood. You're a vending machine. Oh shit. Oh, that's my thing that I copied to put on YouTube. Vending machine. I never know what to write for those fucking things. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Okay. So far we've got really good stuff, medium level things, and then 2 pieces of shit. Oh dear. I'm making a dance pad. Yes, I will. I also want to make a grabby claw game. That's a big one. That's going to be a big old fucking deal, that one. I have no idea how I'm doing a grabby claw game. Claw machine simulator DDR. Yeah, I want to have one of these with guns. Like 2-player arcades. I want to have more modern arcades. Everyone's saying the claw. I want to make those arcade machines that you have to go inside like a box to play. Air hockey. Yeah, air hockey. Pool table. Christ, there's so many things I want to make. Foosball. Foosball will be a... I don't know how to do foosball. We got the little men, didn't you? You got the trophies. Trophies. You got the little men. They're quite big little men though, and they're not on a stick. You can always just have... And then like one goalie. Maybe. Fruit machine, that's another one I want to do. I'm now just looking at this being like, I think that actually works just as that is, doesn't it? Ticket booth and prizes. I mean, well, the ticket booth is going to be an old school... I'm thinking in the corner here, we're going to have an area that's fenced off and we're going to have all the shelves stocked with prizes and shit there. Pinball machine, that's another one. Gonna have, yeah, little horsey ride out the front for the little kids. Those car driver games, it's like half a car interior with the screen, are the ones that go over the top. I suppose you could do those as well. I'm just playing with this for the time being. Just kind of seems to be working. what I want. Foosball doesn't look like it's actually going to be that hard to perform, really. Ooh. Oh, dark green. No, I need a lighter green than that. Green. Lovely. I don't need speed. Oh god, 35 minutes ago. I read that one. Ooh, subscribe on Game Pass. How exciting to check our streams. Oh, I'm thinking of getting Oblivion installed. I'll go like a hankering for a big first person. I want just a nice, big, open world first person RPG where you can have a little house that you buy and you hang out in. I love a little house. I love a little house. Houses are nice. Coop or Coop PC Crowd Boss. Wait. Or Coop Crowd Boss. That's probably better. Give you 2 subs. They went to Sajol77 and Talarkuku. Check our stream. Says, if there isn't the Jurassic Park okay cabinet, I'm leaving. And Coop Crowd Boss has also subscribed. Is it green? Yes. Very. Well, then we just need a little fucking table. Hang on. Let me just... Fuck it. We're doing Foosball. Foosball. Fuck, spell it. I searched for Fussball, and it is actually spelled Fussball. Oh, it's not spelled Fussball. Fussball. Oh, fuck it. You know what I'm going to search for? I'm going to search for table football. Because I'm that guy. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's kind of always yellow men instead of blue. Well, I'm getting blue men. Fuck it. Blue men in the group. So that was a 4x8, right? Yeah, well, let's get a 4x10. 6x8. I mean, this just makes itself. I'm not necessary at this point. You know, how am I supposed to... arch. Little arch. Come on, look. This is just easy. This is easy. This doesn't count. I wonder if I could get a pole, because at the halfway point, I wonder if sticking a pole through between 2 bits is fine. But... Aren't the colours wrong? Oh, yeah, they do kind of alternate, don't they? It does vary depending on who's on the thing. I actually do prefer, though, yeah. The alternation, it will look nicer. Lovely. Yeah, some things are just easy on the scale. What are we dealing with? 4 and a 6. Let's go for 4, 4. Actually, let's not do that. Fuck it. Let's search for ones with holes. Let's search for ones with holes. See, look, if I have that there, what will it be too low? It's also the wrong fucking one. What am I playing at? Just a normal, just go normal fucking modified bricks, mate. It's literally the first option. No, that's going to hit stuff. It'll have to be up one. Oh, shit. It's all gone to tits. That one higher? I think they'll be higher. That would be weird. Alright. Oh, you do plates in 10s? See, plates are better. Everyone knows it. As a reminder, I don't think this will work. But I'm going to test what it looks like for the sake of accuracy. Rod. Be rod, won't it? No. Pole. No. Stick. No, fuck's sake. Stiff noodle. I got off from Rebecca. Bar. Bar! We found it. I think we found it. I mean, that's lightsaber. Oh, wait, hang on. We worked this out last time, didn't we? It was Axel. Axel. It was Axel. You didn't give me shit. Axel! There we are. Too big. Oh, no, that's going to be the square ones, isn't it? That's not going to be roundy boys. What's the roundy boys? Of course an axle's a fucking axle. God, I'm Bennett. Am I insane? No, because it needs to stick out both sides. pipe. I'm going to start searching for the fucking thing manually. Where's my Technic? Technic, lift arm. Don't know what that is. Discs, Technic, linker. Wait. Bar. Is it just literally under bar? That's tiny. I want a long. I know you do long bars. Don't you dare fuck with me. Don't pretend you don't do long bars. That ain't it. That ain't it. Just bar. Just give me a fucking... Yeah, perfect. I'll just wedge that in the fucking thing, shall I? For a thing that's probably not going to work, I put a lot of effort into it. Sort of fits there, but it doesn't. It's got to be long. I need a longer one. Or I need to do two. Hinge, but it's definitely a bar. Yeah, I thought they just did loads of size of bar. I swear we've had loads of size of bars. Guess we're doing two then. It might look like shit. I don't... Yep. Does that look shit? Like it's not... Because they are supposed to sit in front of it. I know it's not quite right because of the colour of the fucking thing. Also, I want the blues to be yellow. I don't know. They're just... It's more of a vibe for me. That's shiny. It will look better when it is... when it's rendered. Like many things. It doesn't feel like enough room to actually play the game, but I've decided I don't care. Oh, we should put little knobs on, shouldn't we? A little... They always have the hooky bits, don't they? Yeah, let's put a big handle on each one. Flawless! It's a bit too big. Again, it's just a bit wrong. There's loads of hands trying to grab it. None of those. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Does that fit between the two? It does. Well, let's fake it. It's not actually going to fucking work, is it? Let's do it like that. And have it like that. And that one can be in further. Yeah, there we go. That's how we should do it. We'll paint them. Oh no, they'll have to be silver to match the thing. I mean, that's a dangerous as shit handle, but I think that'll work. What? Oh yeah, you're right. The handles will just be on one side. I know how they work. I've seen. Shut up! I don't need to just find another fucking bar to put in its place. Christ all bleeding mighty. Oh, hang on. Oh, even better, even better. I prefer those. Bloop. Oh, that one's just wrong. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. It's become that time of the day where I'm like, yeah, well, we tried. So you go in there. And then you go in there. And you go in there. Okay. So. We'll take these two away. Yep. And we'll go up by a plate. Oh, Captain Coffee over there. Sorry. You gotta apologise for fucking coughing. then maybe you should. Maybe apologize. Maybe you need to know. Yeah. Fuck it. That's you told. Fuck the English language. I don't need that shit. Oh. Okay. And then we need tiles. Should only come in 8s. Because fucking only comes in 8s. Well, we'll do the 6s. We'll do 6s. Then we'll do an 8. Math. That's quite good. Oh, and then we don't need these. Oh, we do need these. But we need the one-way. I'm going to have the one-way versions of those on. Otherwise, it will look silly. And I don't want it to look silly. I want it to look professional. I told you. There we go. Yeah, the bar sort of worked, didn't they? Apart from the fact that this team's in the wrong place for that bar. Now I've swapped them around. Because otherwise at the back of the back of the bar, aren't they? All sides swap. This is just a game of what detail do you want wrong. And the detail I want wrong this time is those bars. Needs the holes on both sides. Oh, it should probably have the holes on both sides, but I've decided to not have them because I hated it. Oh, fine, everyone's on a fucking winch. Go on, fucking That's I'm wrong. You get in there. Get in the fucking hole. I'll call your mother. I know all your dads. There we go. Oh, maybe the world's tiniest little bar sticking out. 3. 3's too long. It's gonna collide. No, it doesn't work. I need smaller. And you don't do fucking smaller. Do a wand. I know, this ain't no fucking Harry Potter bullshit. This is art. Anyway, so we need to give this some fucking legs, which should be angle slopes. Or we'll just click the thing that's there. Slopes. Scroll down to inverted slopes. I'd quite like to have a... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll sit it on these. Because I think it'll look pretty fucking rad on those. Oh yeah, I can just put them on here and then rearrange it. That's a good leg. Oh, should be. That one's on the right. There we go. It's a good leg. Yep. Is it the right height? If you don't fucking go inside it, of course it is. Hey! I'll do us. Oh, that was only the 4 bar, wasn't it? Because I went shorter. I wonder if there is a... No, but then, see, then you only get 5 with that fucking dodgy bullshit. Or a 4.4 with a fucking stop on the end of it. Ain't gonna do me any good, that one. I mean, that is the right fucking design, that one, actually. That's what it should look like. Oh, that just makes it as well. It would all be metal, though. Ah, fuck it. I like it that way more. Also need to rearrange them so all of them are on one side, because chuffed it. Just technic pinned on that. 6 is an 8 with a stop. Technic pin. Fucking impossible. Why are they all completely different fucking designs? The rest of Lego is so consistent that he's like, oh, fuck it, whatever. Oh, they simply don't make it. Come back, all of you. There you go. Okay, I need to plug you in there. Have them at different sides. You go back a bit, mate. Cheers. You over there. Yeah, right. Paint it up. Get a nice sort of blue. And white. Why not 6 plus the ball things? Because they got extra little bits and pieces on them and they're just a bit... I don't know. They get on my wick, they do. And then it's on the base. Which we could make white and then it's just on the legs. No, I don't prefer it on the base. Is there a slightly better woody colour? Newgart. Yes. Newgart. And the final thing we need is the ball. Which is massive. Ain't gonna fucking work, is it? I might have to hide the ball in somewhere then. No. There's ones like that we could use to hide it in. It would be slightly hovering. I might just fake it. Bit big. Bit big. Yep. We'll just use one of these. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Lovely. Lovely. Just use a stud in it. Sometimes you just gotta use a stud. As they say in the horse breeding game. Thank you, Rebecca. Hey, Dan, are you using the new 2021 road plates in your city? No, because I want to see how they curve first. I have curves in my city. And I don't see any curves. Yeah, anyway, that's kind of that. That was quite quick and easy, wasn't it? Doesn't need much else. It's been sort of an accessories to the interesting stuff. Makes me want to add detail. I want to add detail to it. It needs like a slidey counter. How are we going to add the slidey counter? I mean, this could be a good use for one of these. I know I try and use these in every fucking thing. But you know, that's kind of what the counter looks. Stop touching it. Okay. Yeah. Just stop to check our stream. Stopping! Jesus. Stop touching it, it'll fall off. I mean, Subauto, create. Or we'll go back to all these. Fussy ball. Bosch. Oh, thank you for redoing all the lighting. That was very nicely done. Doop, 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 doop. Fussy ball's going over here. I feel like I've gone well down a step today. That I'm not keen on at all, I'll be perfectly honest. That is getting in the bin, I think, before the stream's over. Arcade machine's nice. I like the arcade machine. That's just beautiful. Look at that thing, it's beautiful. But then again, this is the beautiful bit. All the angles, lines, shit, and that's like just quite a smooth little blob. But together it works. I like the vending machine, actually. I think the vending machine's pretty fucking rad. It's pretty fucking rad. I have thought of a way of giving it a little bit. I think it's gonna be bedlam and menace. And this fucking thing. Oh, this fucking. So hang on, how high did those end up being? Could we have had those one lower? Or is that going to collide with shit? That's going to collide with shit. Alright, thank you. Okay, back you go. It's all good. It's all good. Killian Awesomeness is subscribed for 63 months in a row. Blimey. You're going to make an entire arcade set. That is the plan. I mean, some of the shit won't make it into the set. Like, this is we're going to build stuff, and then we're going to actually build the arcade itself. With all the lovely squiggly pattern flooring. And all the... We're going to have the wall. We're going to have the... In one corner, it's going to be the prize thingy, and then we're going to have the bits and pieces, and... Oh. I think it'll just be this bottom floor. But it's going to be... It's going to be the old arcade. With all the rides and shit in it. Like, well, actually, that should be sort of a bit more centralized. Motorbike game around the side. You know, I have all the walls and shit. And we're gonna build a nice big arcade. It's terrifyingly flush. And we're gonna have a little, you know, roped off 18 area where all the fruit machines are gonna go. You know, plans. Second floor laser tag, maybe. Maybe we should start working on this. A walled-off section with a Polybius machine. Should do a bin outside with the Polybius machine on it. Horse. Yep. Did you hear me? I just went straight for it. Horse. Oh, a skeletal horse. Fucking hell, it's terrifying. Horse pony. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's happening. Maybe dog. Dog. Ride a dog. Fuck it, I don't care. Just thinking about doing like for the little animal ride that sits outside. Because these are super easy to do. Ooh, apart from the fact I can't actually attach you to anything. No, because that's not going to work, because it's going to be a 3. Fuck it, do a 3 then, see what happens. This dog's just in some fucking stables now. Oh wait, hang on, these dogs attached to the fucking floor. What am I playing at? I just wanted to. I can have a. Wait, can that thing fit naked? No, I'll have to fake that. That was a lazy day because I'm just putting shit like this together. Extra one? Fair enough, mate. Else by 3. Oh wait, no, 1 by 3. Wait, no, 2 by 3. Yeah, 2 by 3. And then we're gonna have excuse me. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. We're having this all the way along. I want to say all the way along, I mean in 2 places. And then it'll have the little, our lovely, let's give a round of applause, doing a lot of work at the moment. Our lovely modified tall brick boy. You slot your money into, and then they can ride on the little doggy. Oh, it's a little doggy. In medium brown. A lovely red base. And then metallic-y silver side bit. And then darkness underneath. There you go, fuck it, done. Those things are really fucking simple to do. And that'll rock back and forth and all that shit. I could try and fake that it's attached in some way. If we go for, see now, let's see, now, make me do it again, make me do it, make me get these fucking different ways of fucking doing this shit. You know, actually, I could just build it on a fucking circle boy. It's well easier. I don't like it though. It should be that size. But I do kind of want to have a hole in it for an axle. Just stack studs. I think it'll be too thick. I think we get too many in there. But let's fucking give it a go. Let's give it a go. Might be wrong. Yeah, stick those in there. Yeah, 2. Nah, it doesn't work, does it? Axle. There's nothing ever easy, is there? In the world of Lego. Just a brick with holes in it. Yeah, fucking finally. Well done. Jesus Christ. That's not going to be centralized though, is it? Oh, it's not going to be centralized. It'll have to be on... Oh, I could make it sit on that. Fuck it. Sit on that. Why won't you go on there? Ah! Because there is a stud hole there. Okay, we will build a shell. Off you pop for a second, love. Right, plates. We want a 2. We want a 2. We want a 3. We then want to connect that up. So I'll hold that in place, that'll hold that in place, that'll hold those together, that'll hold those together. That 3 will hold those together. That 1 will go there. Actually, that 2 can go away and that 2 can go away. Ooh, but then they're not being held together. But then I can do that. I'll smooth it off. Fuck it. Do I want to smooth it off? Kind of like the little step effect of it. Now stop touching. I thought it was done. No. You thought the first draft. First draft is not the end. Actually, with that corner there, we can actually put that bit on there. See, it's never going to be attached. Unless I connect this bit under there, which it won't work. That's the whole problem. That's a problem for future Homer. But I don't want to be that guy every fucking time. Axel, give me the tiniest stack. 10. Give me no smaller. There we go. 4. 3. 3 should probably be far too big. 2. There we go. We can slide it right inside this fucking dog. Like, holy shit, that dog's in there now. Go away. Leave the model alone, you little shit. I'll make that. There was like this, isn't there? There was a bit weird. Kids love riding on dismembered animal remains. Hooray! That looks better. It's got a little thing, it's got the bits and pieces, and then... Hey, KC227. He pulls off search and trying to make you laugh. Oh, shit. I've just stuck a pole up a dog. Right, this doesn't work yet. A place for the child of the spawn of hate to sit. Axle again, because there was those. There's not a smaller version of that, which would save me lots of time and money. Nope. My only issue is that I'm pretty sure this half of the model, isn't actually attached to that half of the model in any way. And because this thing steps over, I can't connect that way. I'd have to lose the stairs. Or I could put the stairs on the front and the back. Or all the way around or some shit, I don't know. And then that would become a 1x3 plate. And then nothing is holding this 2 bits on here. Ugh, this is fucking difficult. Such a small little area to build with. I'll have one of these. And it will go here. That has been decreed. The rest of it just need to connect all of these bits together. So we'll have a 2. It goes here. Yep, thank you. We'll have a corner that goes there. Have a corner that goes there. Well, that bit's never going to be connected if it's there. Oh no, it's floating, so that should be fine. 3, is that going to be loose? No, 3. It's not going to be the sturdiest of things, but it should work fine. We do it like that, right? We draw a line up there. Yep, that's all there. Draw a line on this side. Yep, that's connected at least somewhere. Draw a line here. I mean, the dog was holding itself together, so that's nice. Raiders! Oh my goodness, how do I send the raiders? Quickly, to the battalions! To the battalions? To the, what is it, you... I'd be a terrible fucking general. Like, quickly, to the... I know it, at the... Quickly, to the place, that place, you know the place we go to. Wait, hang on, the kid's not going to sit there if I get rid of that bit. It is completed. Light the beacons, fuck it, yeah. Man the battle stations, man the battlements, man the whatever you want. Will I be making a pinball table? You're goddamn right I will. For those of you new, here's what we've been making so far. This is all out of Lego. Virtual Lego. We built a little motorcar brum brum arcade machine. We built a 2p machine that is in need of work. We built a little arcade that's in need of slightly less work. I think I might make that slightly taller. It looks a little fat. We built this piece of trash I just fucking ate. A little vending machine that I'm quite taken by. Wait, what if I flip those bits around? We're thinking about what we're doing with that. A foosball table, which I accidentally built because, you know, stuff like that happens. We just built a little doggy horsey ride to go at the front. Which is not what I was expecting to accomplish just then, but fuck it. What's the next? What are these called? Dog horsey ride. It's called a dog horsey ride. Will this be a classic arcade and more like a modern arcade, like a VR station? Oh no, this is classic. This is like Southend Seafront arcade. You could easily alter the bike one for a racing car one. I could, or I could do a whole new one and then slightly change it a little bit. Someone had an idea of making it look like the, you know, the front of a car. I quite like that. So we've got this to go out. This is to go out on the front. Well, should we start sticking some things in? Because like that can go in the front, and we'll need to work out where the entrances and all that sort of shit. Southend? Do you mean Southend? Yes, I mean Southend, not Southend. Because we're getting quite a lot of little bits and pieces here, because I want to have lots of different ones. Laser tag's going to go in the second story. Arcade looks a bit short and narrow. I think it's... I mean, it's... like, we are working to minifig scale, and I think when you see minifig scale, like, oh, that's absolutely fucking fine, even though it is... Everything is hovering. Okay, who's broken the universe? Are you hovering? You're hovering, which means something's come down too far. Move that around. Move that around. Hang on. Put you on top there. That just make all those ones black for some reason. Okay, well that's interesting. Everyone get on the arcade. Oh, fuck me. I think I found the culprit. Lovely, thank you. It's actually getting to be quite a lot of stuff. Fuck that. It's getting to be quite a lot of stuff now. Okay, and the arcade floor is back. Okay, good. That's what we're looking for. You need the fishing arcade game. I have no knowledge of a fishing arcade game. I need a fruit machine is why we need to make a... That's definitely one we need. So we're going to need to work out how to do a fruit machine. Because I'm thinking the way we do a fruit machine is an angled plate like that with 3 tiles on it with grooves. And then we somehow mount that on a hinge. The classic vertical hinge. You know, in the behind the scenes kind of way. And then that gets... Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. No. Yes! Thank you. You know, and that'll be mounted like that. And then we just build that into machine. This software is called Studio or Stud.io or Stud.io. A slot machine. Is that what you mean by fruit machine? Yeah, fruit machine. They're called fruit machines, aren't they? Test your strength. Punch bag's another good one. Quite an easy one because you can dangly bit and then a bosh and then yeah. But yeah, for the thingy, I need to mount that in something, and they're quite actually a little bit more. So it's a little more vertical, but they're still at an angle, aren't they? I'm thinking that one's going to need side plates because otherwise it's going to be 5 wide. So we're going to want to have actually, fuck it. Get on the... Did you just lower the entire floor for everybody? Ugh. Lowering the floor for everybody. That's fine, as long as the base plate's fine. It's called Bricklink Studio. Dan's out of date. It's nice. Studio 2.0. Bricklink's got nothing to do with it. So if we go for the old modified plates, it's amazing how few people stick around when they see a grown man building Lego. I wouldn't. I fucking wouldn't. I'd be out of here. I'd be like, what? That's shit. Call that entertainment. And then like that. And then we'll have some angle. No. Slope, or is it just going to be no modified? Modified. God, remember the English language? Remember when you could speak that? I don't. No. God, I thought it was here. Hang on. Plate modified. No. Plate modified. This is one where you go through all these bits and then it's after this. No, that's where that shit is. Ah, but then it's that shit. Yeah, and then... Fucking flipping... There it is. Isn't... It's going to leave quite a gap, though, I'm afraid. How do we beat that gap? We could mount these lower with a plate. Oof. Oh, God, that is so close. That might be even further. It's not going to be further out. It's going to be close to being further out, but it's not further out. Brings it in by 1. I think that's kind of acceptable. Unless actually we could bring a window like over it somehow. Because I know there's, you know, window pieces. What if we could mount one of these in front of it? This is gonna be a complicated motherfucker, this one. I ain't gonna lie. This one is gonna annoy the tits off me. Too big. Too big. Let's go back to that again. What's the designs? Extended lip and solid studs, no glass. Extended lip and hollow studs. Oh, we don't want glass. No glass, please. Thank you. Oh, we're not going to be able to pop that one in between two, so that'll have to be across the initial 3. That'll have to go on a 1. Blah. It's like math, this. Ugh, who needs it? So then you will fit in there, one would hope. Oh no, sorry, slide behind there. Oh, I wonder if I can actually make you fit in one of those. No, I don't think there's a window that's just the right size for this. Unless it's this one on its side. Why have you gone at that angle? Gordon Bennett, you mad fool. Change my mind. I think there is almost a perfect window for these. But it is mounted sideways and I would lose my fucking mind trying to that. Good God, no. A little big. I think they're getting bigger. Oh, God, it's a Sega Vision. I don't know what I'm trying to put in a window. Wait, so you're making a slot machine? I'm currently playing with an idea of possibly making a slot machine. That's how I'm selling this. I just like the idea of it being like behind a little window. So what would we want to make that? 2 with a 1 to mount it off center. Okay, so classic modified plate action. It's a very Metal Gear Solid thing. Oh no, it's just the wrong size. I do like it being behind the thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. They're called jumpers, apparently. Oh fuck! Of course, there's that one. I keep forgetting that one exists. Lovely. Does that look good because it's attached there? I wonder if we can get that. Maybe not that high. 3 by 1. Oh no! I was like, look at that. Like, wait, what was I doing? 1 by 3, you tit. 1 by 3. A little too. It's a little too. I need that to fit. I don't need it to fit. It doesn't actually change my life one way or another, really. When you think of it, I can have it in there. Looks like it'll fit perfectly in there. It's so perfect the fucking machine fainted. Oh, no, we need to ditch that one. Put you back on one of these. And this could be like one of those super mega ultra jackpot ones. You know, the massive ones with the big silly wheel, the big silly sprung. Oh, it's just a little too short. Well, I could always make them freeze, couldn't I? Just 2 plates. You fucking idiot. Just 2 plates. Most of the stream is me just slagging myself off, and I'm okay with that. Oh no, they're a little bit too long. You hell's heart, I stab at me. And now the world's ending. Great. Fucking typical, isn't it? Let's go back. What am I playing? What am I playing at, mate? What am I playing at? I don't want that. It's quite a fun idea, but I don't want it. Also, it would look janky as shit. Now that's what we want to have. That looks like a fucking arcade machine for a massive booster, big boy. Get 4 of them going. Fucking hell. What if we can make it spin? Stop thinking. No, but like, what if we could, right? What if we made a little spinning... It doesn't even need a spin. It just needs to be 2 bits that we attach together that we pretend have the things on, and then we can literally physically rotate. Like one of these that hole on. Clip together in the middle. Clip it on the sides. I don't think pieces exist that I need. It's a nice story. That's too high. I could double this up actually. Trash that bit. And that bit. Fuck it. Do it again, my friend. And then get a 2x4 plate. The idea of a mega super slot machine's kind of in my head now, so I'm just having to play. You know, you get those like ultimate big super mega prize ones. Fucking hell, it's perfect. That is so good, and it's got like the 4 little ching 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 ching. I mean, you said there needed to be a centralized big thing. I think it could be this. That's pretty... I'm happy with that. I don't know how I'm going to connect it all together. Because they tend to be quite big, and then you sort of stand in front of them, and there's like a little... You know, the lever's out. The big lever will be out here. Shit. And then we can actually use the lever that everyone loves. There's like the big slot lever. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that far out. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. You play it from there. You go clunk, ding, 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 pew, pew, and then you win a car. We could have a little. We could build one of those little cars and have it on like a little rotating thing. Suddenly, I'm making a Las Vegas casino and not you know, South Endy one. But I think it's quite fun. Slope. Something in it would be also nice to just cover this thing up a little. Just a little bit. See if we can give it a bit more of a shape. Oh god, how wide is it? Oh, it's a 6. I'm catered. I'm catered for a 6. I'm not good on that bit. I quite like, I think adding that bit to it's nice. Actually, no, change mine. Just tile. Also, this gives me just options to give it a bit more colour, because that is one fucking unit. And then we want to have... so basically... duplicate that, and then have a tile version. What happened? Oh god, I typed something. Oh god. Tile version will be a 4. With then a normal plate there, and then that sits on top of that. Without groove. Should I have one without groove? No, fuck it. And I need that one there, because I need that to actually fucking be able to connect in somewhere. Oh, that's actually not going to be far enough, because that's a tiley bit as well. Oh, you know what the price needs to be? Scooter! Having a scooter which is apparently dissolving into itself. Why is the scooter literally can't cope by itself? Fair enough. Fabuland scooter. I hate that. Scooter! Yeah, we could have a little scooter as the prize. There's no way of digging into it. It's just going to pretend it's wrong for the whole time. Put the scooter on top of the slot machine. Well, win this scooter. You can do something like that, yeah. I think maybe because of the way it is, a bike would be more appropriate, but we will see. I do want to kind of cap this back bit off, so it's a 6 along. So if we give that a 6. Now this, I've just remembered, isn't actually attached either. So we'll need to dig into that bit as well. Like that. And we won't be able to build there. Ugh. It's just going to have to be a 7, isn't it? Well, actually, it doesn't need to go there. Yes, it does. Because otherwise, its things aren't going to be attached to it. Well, that could be a 1. Nobody came here for accuracy. They came here for joy. And there's none of that. And then a 2 here. 1 here. And then we'll do the corners. corner will connect those two in. I'll connect those two in. These bits are all pretty much connected together anyway. Corner, corner, corner. Corner, corner. 4. And then we can go into big bricks. Now everything is secure-ish. This is the Outer Wilds soundtrack. Ah. We'll need something to go there. We'll do that in a minute. Don't know why I'm building that up to the top, but I am. Just kind of want to see how it connects. If I was probably trying to get this built, it would not be anything like this. It would it would be so different. So the machine is gonna cut in here. So we'll need another 1. So 1, 2. It's 6. It's been 6 the whole time down. It has, hasn't it? Yeah. Then we'll have some corners, and off those corners we need a 1 brick. Got a lot today. I'm getting used to the software, I think. Two. Actually, this bit should come out as well, and then eventually should angle off. Like that. And then we'll need 1 more set, then we can just build thick bricks. For the rest. Nice calming music. 1, 3 can take it almost all the way to the top, so that'll do me. 1, 6 to take it almost all the way to the top. We'll delete that bit, and then we can do some 2s along here to connect it all together. 2 by 6 isn't. Oh, it's gonna be long enough because the way it is. Because the way that it is. 1 by 6, and then we tile it off. It looks so cool. And then we tile it off with, of course, tiles. Bam. Dare you play? Pew, 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 pew. It's quite fun, isn't it? Feels like it should be a red kind of vibe. We'll do it all in red first, then we'll detail it as we go. Red and white seems to be a theme that I repeatedly go back to in these builds. I could basically make just the whole back white. That was the front. Yeah, no, I don't like that. So what colour is it gonna be? Because it's that bit that sticks up there. Where do you put the money in? You kind of like put a token in, don't you? Yeah. We'll need a token slot. Maybe we should double side it. You put tokens in one side and you put money in the other. Be a simple case of just rearranging everything that I've built so far. I'll need a 1x8 plate. I need a 2 and I need a corner. Oh no, I won't need a corner, I just need another 2, won't I? That was fast. I can have these bits as white, can't I? The lever should probably be red. I am Gambler. That's what he says. That's his catchphrase, I am Gambler. You may have heard of it from the I Am Gambler TV show. So stupid. So stupid. We need a hole. One with a hole. One with a hole. One with a hole. One with the hole. It's you, my friend. Doing even more work for this fucking thing. God damn it. It's nice to have a consistent look. And then tile. Shit. For a first draft, this is starting to look really, semi-decent. It does look a bit like an Among Us character. I ain't gonna lie. There's definitely an Among Us vibe happening. Excited to see where it goes, really. Give it a white hat. I don't know. There's something there. That is definitely not it. Remember, kids, just don't gamble. One of the slots is the wrong way around. What are you chatting about? What are you fucking chatting about? Oh, that one. One of the display pieces. That might be too much. I should have looked up maybe what these things look like, because I think they're even bigger than this. They're like fucking fish tanks and shit next to them. Maybe I have to make more of a big deal about it. Maybe, right? Like the thing we built earlier. I'm just going to yeet it into the bin. But for now, I have decided this stream ends here, because I need to go make food before Ash's quiz in 45 minutes time. That was some Lego thingy. I will, as always, render out a picture of, well, the things we got finished on this piece of shit. Wait, no, this piece of shit, not this piece of shit. Let's get that picture set up now. I kind of like that slide on. I don't know. I'll think of it. Maybe that should be next to that. They're kind of outsidey things, aren't they? They're not facing it. Jesus. Did you fuck off? I'm not talking to you, Dogan. Maybe there'll be 2 renders. He just throw himself into the... I'm really hungry! Smash. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. And then I'll render that one out later. Maybe on a different day, because, again, renders take fucking ages. I'll just have it in the background. No. Go away. Nobody cares about you. That's it. These will go on my old Twitter. And it'll probably be the thumbnail on the old thingy. But from me and the Trans Rights Vending Machine, that's the end of today's stream. We shall return at some point to do more streaming and more of this. Maybe we'll start, I think next time we'll start, remind me, I think it's time to build the actual arcade walls and get all that shit ready. Start placing it out. Start getting it ready. That's the plan. I'll see you then. Bye and stuff. Actually, I'm going to play us out because I've got one little song that I think will it's a beautiful way to end. So let me go to the end screen. Let me mute the end screen because nothing says it's the end of a stream. Not this song. What the fuck are you playing at? No. This is the end of the stream song. Good night and fare ye well.